The money in your wallet is disappearing, not because you're spending it, not because someone stole it, but because the dollar itself is dying and almost nobody is talking about it. Here's a fact that will shock you. In 1971, $1 could buy what $7.50 buys today. That means if your grandfather put $10,000 in a safe in 1971, that money today has the buying power of just $1,300. 50 years of saving wiped out by something invisible. So what is actually killing the dollar? Let's break it down. The number one killer is money printing. Every time the government needs money, they print more of it. During COVID alone, they printed $5 trillion in just 2 years. Think about that. If you have 10 apples and suddenly someone doubles the number of apples to 20, each apple is worth half as much. That's exactly what happens when you print money. More dollars exist, so each dollar is worth less. Killer number 2, national debt. The United States is $34 trillion in debt. That's $34 trillion to pay this debt. The government borrows more money, which means printing more dollars, which means your dollar loses even more value. It's a vicious cycle with no end in sight. Killer number 3, global trust is falling. For decades, every country in the world used dollars to trade oil. This was called the petrodollar system. But now, China, Russia, India, Saudi Arabia, they are all trading without dollars. When the world stops needing dollars, demand drops. And when demand drops, value drops. Here's the scary part. This is not happening slowly. The dollar has lost 20% of its value just in the last 5 years. What cost you $100 in 2020 costs $120 today. Your salary didn't go up 20%, but your expenses did. So what can you do to protect yourself right now? Because sitting in cash is no longer safe. Step 1, buy assets, not cash. Real estate, stocks, gold, these hold value even when the dollar falls. Rich people have known this secret for decades. Now you do too. Step 2, invest in S&P 500 index funds. Historically, the stock market beats inflation and dollar devaluation every single year. Even $100 a month invested today protects your future. Step 3, consider a small amount of gold or silver. For thousands of years, gold has held its value, even when currencies collapsed. It's not exciting, but it works. Step 4, never let cash sit idle. Put it in a high-yield savings account earning 5% interest. It won't fully beat devaluation, but it slows the damage. The dollar's not going to collapse tomorrow, but it is getting weaker every single year. The people who understand this protect their wealth. The people who ignore this wake up one day wondering why their savings feel worth nothing. Don't be that person. Start protecting your money today. Share this with someone who still thinks keeping cash is safe. You might just save their financial future. Follow FinFlip for more money secrets every week. See you in the next one.